Let's do some history in today's video. Ooh, was he gay? Many historians believe that Da Vinci was homosexual. 4 other young men were charged with, what's that mean? Oh. Back again to play some games. We're back with Ikemen Vampire. And last time, Leonardo was dragging me everywhere. Taking me everywhere, and I was trying to hide from him. And I couldn't escape him. But he was like trying to embarrass me in front of people. Trying to get my reaction. We left off singing with Mozart and Dazai, the author. Azuma Dazai. Before we start, make sure you follow me on my social media. Always in the description below. And like, comment, and subscribe. And we can, why am I saying so low? And we can get started. Let's do this. Sounds filled the mansion that night. A mirthful piano, Lauren's warm singing voice, the rhythmic clapping of 2 companions, followed by laughter. A man, alone before his thoughts, stopped in front of the music room, noticing the closed door now open a crack. Mozart's laughing with them? Leonardo, you really are a genius. The man's divinely crafted features hardened once more. He'd just be walking around with your sword out. He turned his back on the bright sound and returned to the darkness of his thoughts. What a wild several days it's been. Several days? Oh, a week. It's only been a week. I see you, Master Leonardo, have been keeping busy. Perhaps I should say he's been keeping you busy. I glanced up from doing the dishes. Sebastian wore a sly smile. Yes, that's certainly a word for it. However, it appears to me that he's not the only one enjoying himself. You don't mean me? You've changed since your arrival. You seem like you're honestly having fun. I can't deny that at first, he really was this unstoppable force of nature I couldn't get away from. I still can't, but Leonardo was nice enough to carry me off to do interesting things. It was a frenzy of shouting and running and singing and dancing, and I was enjoying myself with the other residents, it's true. But I wasn't ready to attribute that to Leonardo, even if I was only holding out because of stubbornness. I'm gonna fight Leonardo one day. I'm having a little fun. I know I'm not having fun washing the dishes. Sebastian had that sly smile again. It reminded me a bit of Leonardo and everything he'd done together. I was thinking about how Le Comte said the other residents respect Leonardo. And it's more like they all rely on him, even those who aren't aware they do. And everyone respects his talent. You've hit upon it, Leonardo. Your design stimulates the imagination and proves it. See, I was talking about how Arthur gets on my nerves. But Theo? Theo makes me mad too. Leonardo, you ever consider doing another painting? I'm itching to see another legitimate Da Vinci masterpiece. I would say, who's Da Vinci? Leonardo. There's a violin there if you want to join in. I know you can play. You've built instruments before. He can do a bit of everything, can't he? What is he, Sebastian? I'm not sure what you're asking. I can't figure him out. Do you think you can give me a rundown on Leonardo da Vinci before he got here, that is? Rundown? How much do you know about the historical Leonardo? I don't know anything about him. I know he wrote backwards. I knew that. Now I know that. Leonardo da Vinci. I don't know anything about Da Vinci. Let me research him real fast. Let us research him real fast. What is he? See, what is polymath? Anyway, what is he famous for? His natural genius crossed so many disciplines, and he epitomized the term Renaissance man. Today, he remains best known for his art, including 2 paintings that remain amongst the world's most famous, admired Mona Lisa and Last Supper art. Da Vinci believed was indestructibly connected with science and nature. His designs, arts, like everything. Yeah, I didn't even know he painted the Mona Lisa. Dang. Maybe that's what I think. Wait, did I know that? Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh. Oh, but it's like sad because who's Claude Monet? Because Vincent van Gogh only got famous after his death. I think they said he died feeling like a failure. He died feeling like a failure, and his art never sold. But as soon as after he died, everybody liked his stuff. So he'll never know how much people liked his stuff. Oh, he made The Last Supper. This is like a little history lesson. Let's do some history in today's video. Oh, was he gay? Da Vinci. Many historians believe that Da Vinci was homosexual. 4 other young men were charged with. What's that mean? Oh. After no one has showed that testified against the charges were dropped. But why would there be? Anyway, let's get out of this. He made the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. Didn't know that. Why would there be any witnesses? Of course he's gonna. Sorry. Why would anybody testify that? There wouldn't be any, unless but then they would get in trouble too. Punishable by death. I didn't know he made The Last Supper. I didn't know he made Mona Lisa. How did he die? Stroke. At the age of 67, that's pretty young. Where? Somewhere in France. What was his last words? I've offended God and mankind because my work did not reach the quality of it should have. Okay, I'm done. Let's go back to the game. A rundown. How much do you know about the historical Leonardo currently? A lot now. The artistic genius behind the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. He's an Italian painter born in and motioned to Sebastian to supply me with the rest. He just sighed in expiration. I see the problem. A vast problem. Will you be able to fill in the gaps? We don't have the 4 years it would do. I didn't ask for that. Just tell me a little bit. Where was he born? We don't have the 4 years it would take to do that, so I'll be as brief as possible. Born in 1452 to an unmarried couple, he's the great master of the Renaissance period. Didn't he paint an event too? I read that he drew an early flying machine because he studied the flight of birds and bats. He did far more than paintings and events, you see. He was a universal genius. I understand why he's called a polymath, having learned so much. But how much did he really know? All the possible subjects of I don't really care about any of this. All the possible subjects of his time. All the possible subjects of his time. Music, architecture, mathematics, chemistry, anatomy, zoology, botany, the plants. Learning about the plants. Astronomy, geology, geography, polymology, you made that one up. Painting, sculptures, aeronautics, you made that one up too. Optics, engineering, physics. These are not just subjects he knew, mind you, but fields his writing and research would have revolutionized. That's insane. Sebastian, how's it possible one man could do all that in one lifetime? I suppose we have to ask him. You're not the first one to express doubt, though. There's a fringe theory among Japanese historians that Leonardo from the town of Venice was not one man at all. That he was multiple? Though historians have access to his notebooks, there's much about his personal life that remains unknown. All that, and he's still a mystery. I have been hoping to understand his musings when I first undertook this job. But though we've talked on occasion, he continues to retain many secrets. Sebastian describes a great man, but the Leonardo da Vinci I knew is a teasing layabout. A compulsive smoker who can't keep his room clean. A guy who falls asleep wherever and wherever he pleases. I can sleep anywhere too. One time I was cleaning my room, and I was cleaning out under my bed, and I fell asleep. Like halfway underneath my bed. Knocked out. Dreaming all. One of the best naps of my life. A guy who falls asleep whenever and wherever he pleases, who grabs people without warning or permission. Who always has some crazy idea what fun is and will bring you along with him to experience it, whether you want to or not. He was a genius. That much was certain. And maybe, just maybe, he was a great man. Still, you knew a lot more about him than I thought. How do you know so much? I'm not... Sebastian? You good? You good? You good? You good, bro? I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Sebastian clammed up, his fingers going rigid on the fine silver he polished. His nose perked up. I suddenly sniffed that sweet smell that captured my senses. Oh, he was here the whole time. Dang. You two having fun talking about... Oh, his voice. You two having fun talking about me? Yeah.
Next story.
Leonardo, chapter 7. We're just gonna do one chapter from here. Still, you knew a lot more than him than I thought. How do you know that? Still, you knew a lot more about him than I thought. How do you know so much? I'm not... Sebastian? Sebastian clammed up, his fingers going rigid on the fine silver he polished. My nose perked up. I suddenly sniffed that sweet smell that captured my senses. You two having fun talking about me? Leonardo. If he learned that I was asking about him, Leonardo would never let me live this down. I was complaining, it was no one, I was telling on you. I was snitching on you. You must have misheard. I was telling on you, not talking about you. Don't think I misheard. But, for the sake of the lovely Karamia, let's go with your version of the story. He clapped my shoulders as he passed me. There's no pretending around him. Master Leonardo, were you by chance looking for me? Good guess. I'm out of smokes. Hoping you can pick me up some the next time you're in town. As you wish. I want to go to town. Grazi, and I may have some more good information waiting when you return. Are you an information dealer too? I said nothing. Ciao, Karamia. Sebas. With a cat-like grin, Leonardo slipped away. When he left the room, Sebastian sighed. Master Leonardo can be trying. About that, what was he saying about information, Sebastian? Since the cat is out of the proverbial bag, I suppose I have no choice but to tell you. As a fellow human, it is for the best we share no secrets. Sure. What secret is he going to tell me? He slipped something out of his tailcoat with all the I'm no word presenter. Whatever. Huh? He used a notebook in there? You said I knew more about Leonardo da Vinci than you thought, but you're wrong. So very wrong. How was I wrong? It's not just Leonardo. I know more about all the others than you think. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and I have written over 60. Why do you keep this in your pocket, your chest pocket, whatever? Why do you have this on you? A picture is worth 1,000 words, and I have written over 600,000 in my career. He handed me his notebook. Take a look inside. Okay. Why does he have that on him? So this was a good history lesson. Thank you for coming to my history class. We learned that I'm Professor Lauren, by the way. We learned that Leonardo painted Mona Lisa. We learned that he painted The Last Supper and like one other one that I didn't pay attention to. He was born out of wedlock. There's a good chance that he was gay. He basically studied everything, and like mastered it. And like, he's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, he really is a father of the Renaissance father. Not only did he just study stuff, but like all his research and discovery was like the things people still use today. Dang. He really was a genius. Thank you for coming to my history class. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media, description below. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Dangerous Fellows. Bye-bye.